Hi everyone, and so I'm back with part 1 of week 16, and this week actually starts off with the second baby shower of the year and of this weekend. So this was my sister-in-law's baby shower, so this will be my nephew when he's born. So yeah, the baby showers were 1 day apart, which is amazing. As I said before, these are the girls that got married in the same week, they announced their babies in the same week, they're giving birth in the same week, and then they had their baby showers in the same week. So madness, but completely not planned, but it just yeah, it was lovely. It was a weekend full of baby showers. So as I said, this was my sister-in-law's, so pretty similar in such that we played the same sort of games, we had food, and just took a lot of photos really, so that was really nice. I'm still using the same collection as I did the previous week, the Echo Park one, which is for the boy collection, and it's just a really nice collection. I just love all the sentiments, I love the colours, so yeah, I was really excited to use it again. So I'm going to use that B is for boy for the title card, but I'll come back to that later. And I've got two photos, sorry, no, just one photo that's going to go at the top right, and it's the sort of setup of the cake and the just like introduction really to the baby shower. So yeah, really cute, very aesthetically pleasing. The table was really set out really lovely with like little like sequins and just little things that obviously, as a person that loves stationery and loves sort of like pretty things, it was just lovely. And the cake was beautiful and it was really nice. We actually got some cake to take home, so that was really cute. So loved the setup of that one. And then the middle photos, I'm actually going to include a picture of the invite. So a couple of weeks before, we actually got like an official invite, which was really nice. It was just over WhatsApp, so I just printed that off. And I'm going to include it. It just has like the venue, the dates, and you know, that sort of thing, which I think is quite nice to have for memories. And I love the little cards in this collection. I think they're great, and they're sort of a mixture of expecting a baby and having the baby and watching the baby sort of grow up and things. So there's a bit of everything really. So I tried to pull the cards that were more designed towards the baby not being born yet, just so obviously I can, you know, continue that theme. But I love this one. It's a sweet little tiny human or something, and it just, yeah, I love the little baby grows and stuff like that. I think it's adorable. So I'm very much being very excited to have a nephew and just be an aunt. Like, that's a big milestone for me, is to become an auntie. So yeah, and like an official auntie. Like, a lot of times our friends' kids will be referred to as Auntie Claire and stuff like that, but to be an actual auntie, like bloodline auntie, is just a different thing. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. So yeah, that little invite's going to go in there. And then the other photo is actually some pictures of the Polaroid. So one of my sister-in-law's friends, she has a Polaroid camera, you know, the newer versions. And I'd love to get one, but I know I'll become obsessed and I'll spend way too much money on too many photos, because they're not cheap. Like, each Polaroid is about, if you work it out, it's about £1.50 per picture, because you get buy them in like packs of 10 and stuff, and they're just very expensive. But she does it right. She only brings it out for like special occasions. So like this, it came out at the hen do, and I think it was also there at the wedding and stuff. So like big occasions it comes out, but she doesn't use it in like a day-to-day life, I suppose. I don't know if she takes it on a holiday or anything like that, but I am tempted to get one, because they do look amazing and I love the little Polaroids. So maybe I might treat myself, maybe, I don't know, this Christmas or something. But anyway, there were some pictures of me with my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law and stuff like that. So I just took a picture of it on the table with like the little sequins around and stuff, and I thought that looked quite cute, because obviously Lucy, the mum-to-be, will take home all the Polaroids for herself. So obviously I wasn't going to take it, but I love the picture of the two together. Then the photos going to go on the bottom are some pictures of me again with my sister-in-law and mother-in-law, and I just think that's really nice, us all together. And then I'm just going to use that card. It says welcome baby boy, and it's got all like little teddies and baby grows and stuff around it. So yeah, really cute. So I'm going to use this little tassel banner because it's quite big and it does suit it quite nicely to fill that gap. And then I'm going to do the same what I did on the previous one for Beth's baby shower. This time obviously I'm going to put Lucy's baby shower. So yeah, pretty similar, and they are next to each other in the album, so that looks really nice. And when you open the page up, there's two baby showers next door to each other, so it works out really nicely. So I absolutely love these alphas. I think these are one of my favorite Ellie Studios alphas that I've bought, and yeah, I just love them. I just like the simplicity of them. They always come out really nice. So I'm tempted to even use these until further notice, basically, for my project life. But I'm sure I'll probably be tempted by another Ellie Studios collection next year. I only tend to buy one new one every year, because they are quite expensive, actually, in all honesty. They're about £15 for a set of stamps, and that's quite expensive. But they are really, really lovely. And as I said, they always come out really nice. So yeah, and these are nice size as well. They actually have numbers with them included, so you don't have to buy them separately. But yeah, I love them. So I very much enjoyed scrapbooking about baby showers and using all the boy collections and stuff. So the next one really will be when the baby's here. So that's hopefully at the end of June. And yeah, just very, very excited to start sort of a different phase of life, I suppose. Even though it's not my child, it means that we really want to be very present in their children's lives, because we don't know if we want kids ourselves. So if we don't have kids, then those will be the next generation as such in the family. So we just want to be present, and we want to be known as like the fun aunt and uncle and stuff like that. So you will see a lot of photos being shared. Obviously, it depends on how Lucy and her husband want the baby to be shown. You know, obviously we'll respect the fact that they might not want them on social media and things, so I might block out the faces, but I'll still put the layouts out. And things like that, just so, because it's still part of my life and things, but obviously I'll respect the privacy of the baby. But yeah, I'm very much excited to move on to that part of my life of documenting lots of baby stuff, that even though, as I said, are not my kids. I'm very happy to live through other people in terms of children. We're just very much focusing on our travels at the moment. We really love traveling, and we're moving house and things, and that's our life at the moment. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this part, and I'll be back soon. Bye.